Hey guys, welcome to the first part of my small series on how to install add-ons, how to keep them up to date, and some simple ways to adjust your add-ons so they don't mess up your screen and suck all of your computer's energy and power. So first up, to manage and download add-ons, I really recommend wowmatrix. You can get it at wowmatrix.com. It's free, it's simple to use. I know a lot of people use the Curse add-on, or some are using the Minion that comes from wowinterface.com, but I really recommend this one because first of all, it's very simple. I'm going to show you. First we're going to click the free download button, and this seems a little bit different than what you might expect to see. But you just right click this link, and then in English it's going to say save link as or similar. In Danish it's called gem sammenkædet indhold som, or it's like a linked content you're going to save. Please refer to some of your native friends that speaks the same language and use the same browsers if you have any problems, because I can't really tell how it's going to look on, let's say, a Belgian version of this. So we're going to save it, and let's just put it on the desktop for now. So save, and it's done, more or less. Come on, yeah. So we have it here on the desktop, but I highly recommend to keep things organized. I'm going to put mine in my add-ons folder, so I'm just gonna drag it over. Oopsie. You can find your add-ons folder by going into a computer, usually on your local drive, C drive. Programs, usually it's this one, the x86, I think it's because 86-bit maybe, whatever. In here you're going to see most of your programs. Go to World of Warcraft, interface, and add-ons. So here we are. It's going to ask you to run as administrator, which you want to do. So click yes, and it will ask you to do this every time, and you have to click yes every time to make sure it works properly, and we'll check for the real updates. So as you can see, this small program is very simple the way it looks. Okay. In the bottom you have your settings. You can just ignore these. There's no need to pay any attention to this. Usually it should be working properly, but please let me know if you have any issues with it. So when you install this for the first time, it will load any add-ons you have installed already. As you can see, this is the installed version and this is the latest version. I don't really pay attention to this that much, but this is generally the file name and how it will be named in the folder with your add-ons, like so. You have all these kinds of deadly boss mods plugins. So how to get more add-ons? Well, click here in the top, get more add-ons. It's already loaded all of the add-ons for you, and it's going to search while you type. So type a little bit slowly, because you're going to get instant results. So let's say, what would we use? Something to a quest add-on maybe. So I'm just going to type quest, or try to. It didn't catch SNT. So let's add SNT. And it's going to show you a lot of results. Anything that has quest in its title name, or the add-on name, or the description itself. But usually you're going to know what add-on you're going to look for, so we are going to look for a quest helper, which will require some extra key presses. Yeah, there you see. Quest helper, and then you can click install. I'm just gonna install this because I don't use it myself, but just to show an example of how it works. Okay, so this is actually a pretty good thing. Their official website is down at the moment, apparently, so we can't pull the information because wowmatrix pulls all the updates, everything from the official sites, unless they are only released on wowinterface.com or curse.com. So if this happens to you, you go to curse.com/addons/wow, or just Google curse wow addons. So here we're going to just search for quest helper. Yeah, I'm not an intruder. Okay, so nothing here on wow curse. So we're going to check wow interface instead. wowinterface.com. So here we type quest helper. Oops. There you go. Here, this happens sometimes. Sometimes you can't find an add-on on wowinterface.com, but you can find it on curse.com. And the other way around. It's really annoying, but it's up to whoever makes the add-on where they want to release it. Okay, so back to wowmatrix. I think you get the idea. When you load it and there are some new updates, they will be marked in red, and you just click update all, and it just takes them one by one, instead of you have to install one at a time, or deal with a big messy program interface with lots of buttons you don't really need because you just want to update your add-ons, right? A small tip you can do is in the bottom, click export my list and text file, and you can select to just export what the add-ons are called, or include the descriptions as well so you can remember what that add-on did, or if there's any other special notes that you want to remember. So I'm gonna include descriptions. Yeah, and that's going to be saved on your desktop as standard. Okay, thank you. So we're going to the desktop, and we have it here. Wowmatrix export. So there you go. Now we have a backup, at least with the names, so you can always go back and find them. I know some of the other programs can make a backup for you, so you can just install the program again and say install all add-ons. Please use any program you want to use, but I have always used this one and have never had any issues. Only problem can be if the official sites are down and they can't pull the information, then you need to do it manually. You can find more information on that on Google, or you can ask me, then I can help you step by step. Okay, so that's it for wowmatrix. What I want to point out, please try and remember, close your Battle.net application before you install and update add-ons. Usually it doesn't have any negative effects, but sometimes it can really mess it up, especially if there's like a mini fix that they just inject into the game that can fuck up some of your add-ons, and yeah, then you have to go all over it again. So don't have your Battle.net application open before you install new add-ons and install excuse me, wowmatrix. I'm just going to pin this to my process bar, so it's always nice and handy and at the hand, yeah, right next to wow. Okay, next part I'm going to say some basic things in-game about your settings that you might want to turn down in quality to help your PC deal with these new add-ons you're going to have, because some of them are really heavy on your PC, on your machine. Yeah, that's right. Okay, see you next video.